Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
It is time to do the quest that you have been waiting 3 games
Do
for.
the thing. Do the thing. Literal months to see if we have fucked up or not.
We are doing Priority Perseus Vale. But first, we need to go do the Citadel stuff.
Yep.
We need to go have all our dates. I totally didn't forget that we had to do that until this very second.
Nope. We're just doing like a bit where you like psych.
Definitely didn't name the stream Keelah Salai because I planned to just straight away do the quest, but
No, it was just psych.
But hey, at least we got our Eldritch Horror done for the game.
Yep.
That was wild last stream.
That was wild. Absolutely. Under the ocean. Terrifying. Ocean scary.
It was way too deep. It was like very much not okay levels of deep.
Yep. Just like all those flat earth conspirators. Too deep.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Who's here? Garrus.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Chalabi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
There a problem?
I thought we were fighting.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something for... Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
Like alcohol.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Got the power suit and everything.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Now you're talking.
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
I've woken up with a Terrier next to me.
Still trying to make me blush, huh?
Until it works. So what's your one thing?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
It's easy to forget Garrus used to be a
Time
fucking
something
cop.
Stupid just
Yep.
for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
It's incredible.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't hope it would inspire a certain mood.
Something on your mind?
It seemed like you needed time to figure us out.
Wait, what? It did?
Are you ready to be a one-Turian kind of woman?
The only thing that made leaving Earth bearable was
Sorry, you
knowing
don't get to
were
choose that one.
Yeah, no, that's
I felt the same way. The worst part about the galaxy going to hell would have been never getting to see you again.
Well, here I am. Exactly where I want to be. I love you, Garrus Vicarian.
Wow. The vids Joker gave me They never got this far.
Damn, Joker!
About sleeping together, but this is...
Who needs a vid when you've got me?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, if we're going to fuck on the top of the Presidium, I have to point out the safety hazards.
Yep.
Now, before we head back, there is
Okay.
one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
You're going down.
I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range.
So
I
stabby.
read the book. Nobody alive can do this. Not
I'm gonna
even
tell you this now.
Commander Shepard.
Yep.
You can either kick his ass or let him win. What are we gonna do?
This is your romance, buddy.
That's fair.
This is like, do you want to impress the lad?
I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Listen, this is a Turian.
True.
This is a Turian. We gotta.
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe, but technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
We got our achievement.
Yay! Which achievement was it?
Establish or rekindle a romance in 2 of the 3 games. Because, you know, you can't romance Garrus in 1. In fact,
yes.
all of the Mass Effect 1 romances are not my favorite.
Well, yeah, none of them are Garrus,
Well, yes, but, like...
and then they're cowards. Can't romance Tali.
God, you would love Tali's romance so much, though. Like,
She's a nerd, and then she's like, no, now I'm a super nerd. Get the hell out of my face.
you would adore Tali.
I already adore Tali. She good. With a capital G. Throw an E on there for good measure.
I don't know if this happens if you're not romancing her, but in the Citadel DLC, your little date with her is you watch a musical together and she sings along.
Oh, she's so cute.
Where's Miranda?
Bitch, where you at?
Oh, well, we found a gun. We found a gun instead.
Well, that's an unsupervised weapon. I gotta confiscate it for inspection.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard.
You already
I
weren't?
don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
You should have killed him the first time.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
You know
I heard
why.
a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man.
Of course he is.
Something big.
Why
Well,
would your father be working with the elusive
This is
man?
just an
Especially
investigation.
now.
I mean, he's gotta be
My
stopped out of the way.
father
He's a
is
bitch.
ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Alright, cool. Well, he's gotta be stopped. We do not
Whatever's going on with
stand
your father can't be
this
good. We gotta
man.
figure this out.
Space
I agree,
Jacques.
but I need to do this myself.
I can't say
Time I
Spock.
stopped running
No,
from him.
I thought about it too. I was just like, Spot. Oh, wait.
I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
Have you tried putting her in a
Can't
blind
promise
forest?
that, Shepard. Could you?
Just tell her to follow the will of the wisps.
I couldn't.
She'll turn into a tree.
Tree in a forest, never find him there. What's your legacy gonna be now? Arbor Day? I don't think so.
Could you imagine?
That would be funny. That'd be absolutely hilarious. Hello, Javik.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
'Tis a victory.
Might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. It's a victory in itself.
Perhaps, when things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Uh-oh.
Hannah, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among them.
I don't think that's gonna work.
You can just be like,
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle.
Javik,
And
no.
you still have
Javik!
the power to fight.
Arthur!
My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you.
That's
That meant
better.
a lot.
That's better.
Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's a good guy. Sort
He's
of.
starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
He's like, I'm about to get too popular too fast. Such a speaker.
It's like, I need to go. He really is the shepherd of his time. He says I should go.
I should go. Honestly, could they not, like, preserve the Prothean race through, like, genetic modification and cloning?
If Javik would allow it, yeah. Also,
'Cause
remember,
it's like,
by the way, remember, Javik didn't come with the game. You had to buy his DLC day one.
what, you had to pay Javik to be in the game to preserve the Prothean race. Aww.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
Does Edie drink?
So, looks like you two are having fun. Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
That's good.
It seemed like you two might make a good match. I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof. Really? What did Joker say? He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him.
What?
I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I did what I could, you know.
I might have
Wingman.
helped a little. I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
That is a fuel canister. That is not a bottle of alcohol. That's a fuel can. Are you drinking jet fuel, Joker?
She might be.
Nah, that's fair.
Alright, who else we got to talk to? There's James. Oh yeah, Cortez and Ashley. Let's go talk to the Yara first, because it seems like there's more people in that area.
Yeah. Also, we gotta talk to James, so don't. Or is that not a thing I have
It's
to worry about? 'Cause
Cortez.
we're not. Cortez. Yes, that.
Cortez
Dude.
will die if you don't talk to him enough.
Spectre status recognized. Please select
Thank you for
one
recognizing my Spectre status.
now arriving at Presidium Commons.
No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions.
It's my money and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel?
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't
Yeah.
escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bag has loaned.
Welcome to Elkar's Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Yeah, there's no question. I'm gonna run away with my money.
Don't be left out
You
in the cold.
white collar bitch. Put that money back in that bank account. You helped this war effort. Cannot believe.
Can't believe you're in favor of appropriating private funds for military expansionism.
God. I just don't like that guy's attitude in particular.
Of just no fuck you, I got mine.
Yeah. Like, clearly his motivations are money based. Because if he just wanted to flee the war, he's just like, I'm just gonna take what I can get and leave.
Mm-hmm.
You sure you want
But no, he wanted his money.
Stabby confirmed pro-war.
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
What do you have to say about these allegations, Stabby?
My mother
I'm pro fuck that other guy.
I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
This
is a true test of
the kids do dumb things.
yeah?
As they do.
We all do
Is that-
stupid things as kids.
There we go,
There's
okay.
no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky.
Okay, that was good. I didn't want to insult Liara.
You didn't want it to be like, yeah, you
Be
were
like,
a
God,
dumbass.
you were an idiot.
Yeah.
I miss her, Shepard.
Oh, tell me more about your mom.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Yeah, mind you, she lost her mom not that long ago.
Yeah.
We killed her mom not that long ago.
Yeah, that part.
Spend more time together like this. Just friends.
You know, that's cool. Just friends. She said just friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
See, I like Liara in this game. It's just, you know, the fact that you can romance her so easy in the first one.
It's like we can never talk to you ever.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone in the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
Yeah, maybe we... I have an opinion on this. You can make whatever choice you want, but maybe we don't sell guns to every random person on the Citadel.
Right now,
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
people are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Yeah, I agree with the Solarian. It's like, let's not give everybody a gun.
Civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer.
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll
Yeah,
take
that-
and get themselves killed.
I'm fine with that.
That's a good compromise.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing C-Sec is...
The thing I like about this game is that typically in the arguments, it's not right versus wrong. It is,
It's perspective versus perspective.
yes, it is two people doing what they think is best. Now, sometimes it is just, you're an asshole.
Yeah. And sometimes it's like, well, this is the obvious, you know, like letting the refugees in.
Yeah. You know, maybe don't threaten to shoot down the refugee ship.
Yeah, let's not do that.
that
That's not what
feels
they
like-
need. That's not what they need in this time and space. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Now arriving at docking bay.
That feels like that should be like step one of like.
Step one, do not threaten the very scared refugees who have come to be safe. We don't do that. Take note, Karen. I was gonna be like, wow, they changed Ashley's model again?
Commander, thanks for coming.
That's my condolences.
This must
Don't
be really
be a
hard on your
bitch
sister.
about it.
I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
Isn't Sarah
I
your
can be
sister's
here for
name?
her.
Yep.
She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
You're gonna
Right.
be okay.
Here we go.
You got this, you're gonna be okay.
Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Could you look at her? Your eye tracking, not great.
Yeah, no, the face raking Again,
Not the best.
game made in 18 months.
Meanwhile, Horizon Zero Dawn facehugger is like...
Game not made in 18 months.
That's also true.
You okay?
I've just been
Also, I think
standing
5
here,
years later.
holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert.
You scrambled to press that button.
I did.
You're like, oh shit!
I'm glad you came.
And now he won't die.
Yay!
Hey there. Your parents get here yet?
Also, did the colors change when I dropped my phone? Or is that just me? Am I just imagining things?
No, I think you're losing your mind.
Okay.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
That guard's like, damn it, I have a teenage daughter now. Where's James?
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
Nice tats, brother.
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
Woo!
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Your trainer?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you
Fair.
like it or not, you're my
It's
direct
valid.
superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
The good. All right, Mr. Sassy Man. Welcome to the program.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
You don't let yourself down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
Got him out.
That's what I thought.
This
Later,
material
Lieutenant.
this material is just like, oh man, this is the best conversation I've had given a tattoo.
Shepard just like, so this gonna happen? And he's just like,
Wow.
I didn't.
Can't believe Vega's a bottom.
You can't? Have
That
you
was
heard?
sarcasm.
Have you
That
heard?
was sarcasm.
No, Vega's not just a bottom. Vega's a brat.
Spectre status
True.
recognized. Please select a destination.
Do we need to go anywhere else? It's like, says there's. It's calling out that there's a console here, so maybe we need to go. Like maybe there's something we need to do there. It's like, hey, there's a console here. It's like, cool. What's that for? What, you don't remember? No, honestly.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
This game has so many fucking things to do in it.
Welcome to Certa.
Yeah, let's go check in with the psychiatrist,
We killed a
therapy
few
session.
enemy scouts. It's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. And she's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
She didn't ask for a gun.
Not yet.
Proud of her. Baby steps.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code
What
locations.
is this?
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status.
What are we doing with this?
Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support
I
machines.
don't know.
Okay, that access code is officially disabled.
I don't remember this. I don't
You're
remember
doing
picking
some
this up.
side quest.
There's a side quest we're doing somewhere. I don't know what it is, but
Spectre status recognized.
you know, we're apparently
Select a destination.
doing something. Okay, now there's a console in here, so let's
Spectre status recognized.
let's go here, I guess. I don't remember this side quest even a little bit.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment?
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes. and
Oh,
someone with
I remember
intelligent
this.
humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left,
We're
Commander.
doing the thing.
Spectre status recognized.
I
Please
think the
select
next
a
one
destination.
should be in the holding area. Yeah.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I remember the side quest now. I don't remember when or where we picked it up, but I remember it. God, are you sure we didn't like up the brightness or something?
No! I don't know if you hit keys. Maybe it's your monitor. I don't know what to tell you. Looks just fine to me. And I would know I'm the bright sensitive one.
Okay. I'll trust you, but it just feels very blown out.
Well, then lower your screen brightness. You got dual monitors. Does it look weird? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Like, it does and it doesn't. Like, Shepard's face looks so blown out right now.
This is where the
Yeah.
last access code.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no. Like, this is definitely... I definitely did something.
Well, it was when you dropped your phone then.
Used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Blame the Reapers. We know why you're blaming us.
Hold on. I need to do some real quick fucking text.
Gotcha.
Okay, it's something to do with Mass Effect. I'm going to try restarting the game after this conversation.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm my people. But I can end you.
You can just join us then, bruh.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system will...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right? Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes. Is that... Do you want me to arrest him? I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let it go. Respect your authority. Understood, Commander. And thanks.
I mean, we should arrest him, but not gonna. This is your one.
Okay. I'm gonna save. We're gonna close the game because, again, like, this is fucking blinding for some reason.
Fixing stuff it wouldn't be in Insomnicast stream with the technical difficulties.
I just hope it's actually fixed it. No. No, it did not.
Well, then it's your settings. Or it's your monitor. I think you whacked something when you dropped your phone.
Oh, I know I did. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I whacked.
Did you hit your F brightness keys? I don't know what's on your keyboard.
Come on.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, I'll take
Have we talked to you about your car's extended warranty?
About time.
Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
So while you're looking that up, I have a funny thing that happened at work. So my coworker comes in, and the first thing I noticed, I don't know why, she comes in, she's wearing slippers.
There, yeah, fix it.
Full on bunny slippers.
Amazing.
And my forethought thought is, oh, those are nice slippers. My hind thought is, well, that's not work safe footwear. Not that we're super picky about that, but I'm like, okay. So the first thing that comes out of my mouth is like, oh yeah, I like your slippers. So my coworker says to me, thank you. I broke my toe. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
So I'm in the shower with...
Just said it nonchalantly, like it was part of normal conversation, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what happened? She's like, yeah, I wiped out the end of the stairs. Like, you know.
I wanted to
Missed 2 steps, but foot went sideways, and I'm like, ooh.
It's okay. It's in the file.
Oh, look, Mass Effect. I don't know. I can't see the Mass Effect, Lee.
Oh,
Tell me what the
can't?
Mass Effects look like. No,
Sorry.
you didn't turn it back on.
Sorry.
This wood.
I was wondering why you weren't commenting on anything.
I was telling a story. Isn't that weird? I was telling a story when I was like, oh, well, this is going on. A bitch needs to see. Bitch gotta see.
There we go.
Gotten back early.
It took you a hot second, but here we are.
And Naira walks through the door. But it
Oh,
wasn't
towel.
her.
Oof.
Not anymore.
Uh-oh. Spooky.
Now we gotta leave and come back to hear the rest of it.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at fourth level, Purgatory.
Cool.
Spectre status, 1 moment.
And back we go. After we get through this story, we'll go,
This is an important side story.
She's got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in, I don't know, glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers, and he just dies. They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door.
Goddess.
So I ran.
It's in the words of Zuko. That's rough, buddy.
1 moment, please.
Excuse me.
Now arriving at Presidium, 1 moment, please.
I wish you could just hang around and they just continue the story instead of having to...
They're just like, leave!
I got out of that
HIPAA.
farm into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came with no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun because those Turian things can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Good in the farm girl. You got beat by the most simple weapon of all time. Goddamn stick. It wasn't even a sharp stick.
Listen, it's effective.
Listen, stick's effective. Izzy was right the whole time.
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
So you went back to the farm.
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. They'd turned the towel into a kind of tunic. They'd cleaned up the bodies to make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Naira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. If I just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and that's when they all started screaming.
And back out.
Mm-hmm.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Calling now, farm girl didn't make it.
Yeah?
I don't think she made it.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
But Stabby, she killed husks with a stick.
Listen, that is her legacy as the Stick Slayer.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
prisoners were indoctrinated.
You think?
And once the alarm was sounded,
Naira's eyes were black. The whole time, not just for a second. You could feel her mind from where I was standing. The humans were in the way, attacking us. I used my biotics, flung them around. I'd been horrified when Naira tore the farmers apart, but goddess, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
there's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Naira and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them.
And you survived.
Thoughts?
Farm Girl's dead.
Okay, but what about the Asari lady? What do you think about her?
Dang, she is gonna need so much escitalopram.
What is escitalopram?
It's my anxiety meds.
Oh.
Nobody docks me.
We tried to run.
Also a lot of weed.
We were blocked. And the farm girl? Her leg was broken, bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. I was so proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you?
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering. And Naira. I saw her through a hole in the boards. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, she couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear.
What did you do?
What do you think?
Man, did I call it or did I call it?
You half called it.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons. 1 moment, please.
Thoughts?
Called it.
Now arriving at
Apart from called it.
In addition to your medical discharge, the government wants to give you a medal. The intel you provided when that shuttle finally found you, you saved a lot of lives.
And I killed those farmers.
They were indoctrinated. You had to defend yourself. And as for Hillary...
Idiot. When I took a shower and left my gun in the bedroom, I killed them. Naira. At least she can blame the Reapers. But I'm just... me. Color in my eyes. Did they turn back after? Could I get that gun now?
I'll see what I can do.
So now, you have a choice to make, Stabby.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to give her a gun?
Please select a destination. 1 moment,
I
please.
don't think that's a good idea.
Now arriving.
What? What's the worst that could happen?
We just had a conversation about not giving everybody a gun. We just had that conversation. We can give her a Nerf gun, okay?
Huntress and Tigoni as a patient at Word Memorial. She is currently on stress leave due to a mission on the human colony of Tiptree, where she was forced to kill a human civilian to prevent both of them from being discovered by Reaper forces. Tigoni has repeatedly requested a permit to carry weapons on the Citadel. The request has been denied because of Tigoni's paranoia and the possibility of self-inflicted harm. The Spectre Authority can override these security measures and grant Tigoni the right to a firearm.
No, she doesn't need a gun.
No?
No, she doesn't need a gun.
You're not
biotics. She doesn't need a gun.
Okay, do you want to know what happens if you authorize this?
She dies?
Yeah, she shoots herself.
See? No gun.
You want to authorize the Civilian Militia?
Yeah, especially if it's using executive bonuses. They don't need those.
Yeah, right.
Authorize that, yeah. Friggin' executive bonuses don't need that.
The fact it's coming from executive bonuses means you should approve whatever it goes to. It could be the stand around doing nothing fund, and it would be like, is it coming from executive bonuses? Then it's approved.
Spectre status recognized. Please select 1 moment.
Alright, are you ready?
For the thing that we have been waiting for?
Arriving at docking bay D24.
Well, that you specifically have been waiting for.
If we've messed this up, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so mad.
There is no way we've messed this up. We have full rep. We have done everything right.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He sent me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor. Man.
Yeah, Lee, the context for that was, she just found out she was being deployed to fight Cerberus, and was like, ma'am, can I be assigned to Reapers, please? And the sergeant was like, what makes you think you get to dictate where you get sent? And then that.
Which, I mean, that is actually a good reason to not get sent, because that's a personal conflict of interest.
Thanks. Good luck with preparing your fleet. Needs your info. More later. Cool. Nice getting to talk to you. Damn, yeah, this thing seems a bit more than usual, still worth it though. Rematch, you choose the context. Let me know when you want to show me a few more vid moves or more target practice. Hope you're still flexible. Love, G.
G. He's calling himself G. Oh my god.
Thanks for coming.
Good job, Steve.
Thanks for coming. There we go. Here's an actual email and not just the mobile app emails.
Oh my god, he puts it all into one thing.
From Lieutenant Steve Cortez. Shepard, after you left the refugee memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build a life on the frontier. They're homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact info to forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. Maybe think maybe I'll hit Purgatory next trip to the Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks? Steve.
Garrus is gangsta enough to go by G.
Crew manifest.
Also, did you know, apparently, how you talk to Garrus in 1 dictates his motivations for being Archangel?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. Who do you want on our team, our standby team?
On Jack.
Okay. You want Jack, and who else you want?
Let's do Ari, because I think that'd be funny.
They don't talk, just for the record.
I know they don't talk, but it would be funny! The narrative I am creating in the back of my mind is hilarious.
Oh, it's funny for fanfic reasons. Gotcha.
Absolutely. Somebody out there has solved this I don't need to do it. Somebody else has done it for me.
It's entirely possible. Let's go talk to the Quarians. I also will say, this game will make you not like the Quarians, honestly.
Oh yeah, probably.
Like, I straight up, when I first played this, was like, were it not for Tally.
Were it not for the laws of this Quarian, I would have slain you where you stand.
If it were not for Tally, I would have let you all die in a heartbeat.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again. Though I
Hey!
guess we're under better circumstances.
You're the sensible one.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against
No.
the Reapers.
Remember,
She's the sensible one?
No,
Or
she's the one.
bitch?
She's the one that wants to kill all the Geth.
Precision strikes on 4 Geth systems. The Quarians initiated the war to retake our home world.
Didn't we tell you not to do that?
We did.
Agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
We did do that.
Treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
First of all, it was a terrible idea.
Also,
but firstly,
I forgot.
Tell me the history.
It's not just she wants to kill all the Geth. She literally wants to re-enslave the Geth.
I think that's worse.
Yeah. All right. What did you say?
First of all, it's a terrible idea. But first of all, tell me your history so I can tell you how much more of a terrible idea it is.
I mean, it's 3/5 of a good idea. Jesus Christ, Lee.
We lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
Is she the sensible one?
She just said that it doesn't count as murder because they're AI. What do you think?
Hey, still wrong.
Also, this is... Oh, actually, no. Right, you're right. It was Zen. Zen, I think, is the one that wants to re-enslave. Ron, I think, is the
Quarians never
mostly sensible.
It was an accident.
And that is as charitable as I can be.
Trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
Invading was a mistake.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
Well, that's your fault, you idiot.
Well, that's his position. He's actually on your side here.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Wait! You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Garrus. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. The Geth Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Letting you retreat.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Yay! She...
Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
She...
Who's our team to hit the dreadnought? Stabby.
It's mostly a formality.
Oh, you know the
I'm
squad.
an expert on the Geth.
Yeah.
You know.
The best thruple in the galaxy.
Yep.
I'm glad you're here.
The help!
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
Should I bring Garrus?
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Garrus, yeah, keeps things professional. Load sniper rifle.
Keeps things professional. So, where's the best spot to get a scope on Zen? Hypothetically. So I can protect her, obviously.
Yeah, we need to know where the laser sight's gonna be for when the amateur shows up.
This is not horny hours. Are you sure? Are you sure, Winter? Because, it is Sunday.
Do not Kennedy the leadership of the Quarian fleet.
But Lee, I really wanna. She's a bitch. She sucks.
Now we are the admiral now. It's like, Tally, you're in charge. Gotta do it, let's go. Let's go.
That is not how this works. It works how we say it works, Lee.
We're in space!
Tally, you get this.
I think Tally should have a flamethrower.
Tally doesn't have to get a flamethrower. There's no flamethrower option.
I saw a flamethrower! That's a spike thrower. Okay, I saw the word thrower. I assumed it was a flamethrower.
You assumed it was the flame variety?
Yeah, I assumed it was the flame variety. I thought it was like a flame cannon, not a spike cannon. Apparently, it's only going to hit 2 to 5 times a turn. No, but Tally seems like somebody who has skilling, so, you know, automatically hit 5 times.
Get
More. Jorb gets to go have a play date.
Yep. Would you be surprised to hear that Quarians are quite skilled at fucking over Geth?
What? No, that's crazy. Would have seen that coming.
You're
wild
crazy,
plot twist.
Lee.
That's nuts. I'm blown away. It was super true in multiplayer is how I did my first solo platinum. Nice.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
He's doing his thing.
Stealth driving.
Joker's doing his Joker thing.
The way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
That is not the Russian national anthem.
Wouldn't that break his fingers? No, I think he knows how to crack his knuckles.
His access to the docking protocols.
Hey, Dre.
Hey, Vedberg. Bye ship, bye other ship.
Whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down.
He doesn't have hollow bones, he has glass bones.
No, he has hollow bones.
Nah, it's
Good
glass.
to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michonne did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
Excuse me, hold on.
Got you
Some
chocolate?
some doctor gave you chocolate?
Thought of me. Why?
Watch yourself, Shepard.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
I love that they have a reason for just, I guess ships don't have windows. Why?
Why would they?
Ah, the noisier Dead Space part of being in space.
Here's the thing. I think the reason we're hearing this is because it's like literally vibrating our armor.
Quarians were having trouble.
Yeah.
That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Edie just over here spitting out facts like Wikipedia.
Much.
I mean, part of it looks like it's on fire, though.
No, that's just, you know, light pollution. I mean, that's fair. Geth ships are, like, they're all robotics. They don't need the comfort. They just, okay, I'm gonna do a sleep mode now. Brr, 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 brr.
They just upload themselves into the ship. Like,
It's
mobile...
like...
Geth actually don't spend a ton of time in mobile platforms.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
I like Joker's panic coping sass. Whoa, 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 you don't need to get spaced again.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
Well, I mean, it was falling apart. It's,
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Oh no, a boarding action meant some worse than
Got
that.
gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Garrus tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't
Listen,
call
the
it
Matic
damage.
is the best fucking gun in
Not
this
the way
game.
you'd have done it?
No, it was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet...
I mean, that's objectively wrong. The Ada anti-synthetic rifle is the best gun in this game, but this is a close second.
Largely as
Yep.
a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely.
You wanna know what else dumb combination of names we could have done? Could have called ourselves Shepard.
Shepard. Moon.
Shepard.
Got it. You're clear to board.
See any action?
Not yet. I'm sure you can help me find them.
Tally just be like, yo, what I
Here,
miss?
let me see if I can get this open.
Mitch, are you sure this isn't horny
In the
hours?
meantime, take a look at this.
Tally's just like, oh, they did it.
Gun.
Gun.
It's open. We're clear to go.
It's a taser.
Zip, zip. Go to horny jail, yo girl just gave you a space taser. A spacer.
No, we're not playing Metroid, Lee.
I mean, we're basically paying a Metroid right now.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that keeps...
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest
Yes, let them know we're here.
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Of course it would be.
Lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on.
To be fair, Samus would break the war asset system wide open. Yeah.
We have one Samus around. Like having, it's just Doom Guy, but through space.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Go Drorb.
Get him, buddy!
Dual Drorb squad.
Dual Drorb squad +1 to Chancla.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Tally's drone has a name. It's Chica.
Stay sharp. More on the way.
We have Chica and Chancla.
Yeah, they don't need audio alarms, Shepard.
They're a hive mind of Windows 7 Home Premium. Chitika, I can't believe that Tally plays Pokemon. I knew she was a Gen 2er.
They're throwing their lives away.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields.
And don't give them time to recharge.
Thanks.
Oh man, it's just like Mass Effect 1.
Oh god, they run on malware?
Yeah. Oh! Yep, malware attack right there.
Oh.
PC's on fire!
Call this number to put it out.
Malware, in my guess, more likely than you think. Run a PC scan now. It's chocolate.
Shepard over here just face tanking these mines.
Mm-hmm.
Just, ow. It hurt. Oh. It hurt.
Yeah, but Garrus thinks it's hot. Literally.
And figuratively. God, Tally's the brain cell between the three of them, isn't she?
Yep. She's like, I see.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Oof.
Oof.
Y'all over here shipping OT3? Of course we are.
Yeah, it's called Mass Effect 3. It's MEOT3.
Welcome to Mass Effect, where all the ships are canon and we even ship the ship.
And the ships have cannons. And the cannons have ships. Mass Effect 3-some.
That's Citadel, Lee. That's later.
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Yeah, we got 2 free guns this mission.
The hunters are moving in.
And hack. It's mine now. Hack. Mine now.
Out my foot! Ow! Keep kicking my desk. Damn.
Watcher 6, at least one hunter still active.
Garrus, use your fucking sniper rifle I bought for you.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
It's supposed to snow there tomorrow, Winter. Well, you couldn't escape it forever.
Ohio knows you're Canadian now.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off.
Be a perfect time for Legion to show up.
To the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
Aw, man, perfect.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile gas on the other side of the doors.
You're planning on wrapping the barrel of an anti-ship gun. Yep.
Also, Tally signed off on this. No, truly, none of them have the brain cell.
There could be cloak hunters as well.
Well, we stole that one, so.
Heads up, more on the way.
So when do you think Legion's gonna show up?
At the right time. And not soon enough. Because Legion hasn't shown up soon enough in this whole game.
Soon enough would have been right at the start.
Yeah. Like, where's Legion? Plot twist, get save you.
It's that fucking meme, the chimpanzee meme, where it's just like, where Legion?
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
What?
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 I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
It's friend Miranda's hacking our HUD.
Right?
Your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrus.
See, this is why we brought him.
Shep just got a fucking telepathic message from Miranda.
It's like, Tally, did you hack my HUD? No, why? Miranda hacked my HUD. She what?
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
You know, as soon as the doors open. Geth, you couldn't have had, like, doors that loaded opening faster? That
They're
seems
lucky
inefficient.
They have doors.
Honestly, do they really need that many doors?
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
Ow!
Hate to be in front of that bastard!
We should be okay if we stay in cover. More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
I'm pretty sure that is an excellent boarding deterrent. Yeah, if they just didn't have doors, how would they wouldn't have a boarding problem?
We need to shut it down!
This is a stupid idea.
It is a stupid idea, but we're Commander Shepard. Thanks, Garrus. You're on the wrong side of the tube.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
Why wouldn't they? Couldn't they just instantly check, hey, are all our platforms out of there? Yeah? Okay, then let's fire.
Why did you stop to look at it? You knew it was a gun! Also, we're all wearing helmets. Helmet squad.
Well, yeah, because we're in a place with no atmosphere.
Helmet squad. Let me have this. Guess do not require breathable atmo. I mean, yes, but also helmets. Where's Drorb? Where's the shield? Gotta breathe, so helmet, yeah, helmet squad. Out. Go kaboom. I say, how do the rockets propel themselves if there's no air?
They have a self-oxidizing fuel source.
Also, the fire should immediately be going out if there's no air. Also, it would be freaking cold in here.
Yeah. Stabby. Stabby. The rockets propel themselves the same way regular rockets do. With rocket fuel.
Yeah, and a dream and some oxygen.
The oxygen is in the fuel.
Are you sure it's in the fuel?
Yes.
How sure? You're not a rocket scientist.
I'm 100% sure.
But you're not a rocket fuel scientist. How
No,
can you
I'm
be
not.
so sure?
Because I've listened to the rocket scientists.
Mm.
Unless you're saying we shouldn't trust scientists.
Well, rocket fuel scientists can be a little sketchy.
Shepard! Grab my hand!
Yeah, let's keep running with the gun out. We're just trying to sell more fuel acts. Exactly. Lee and I are on this rocket fuel conspiracy. Stabby is pro-war and anti-science. You heard it here, folks. That's not what I said at all.
Yes, it is. That's exactly.
No, it is not.
That's what you said verbatim.
I can't believe I am getting canceled.
Yep.
This is rude.
Everyone get on Twitter. Make sure
You can't
everyone
cancel me.
Why not?
Because I said so.
She wants to kill all the Geth and not sell any rocket fuel.
That's rude. I'm getting slandered. Where's my son? Where is my son? My son would not slander me like this.
It's definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
I don't know, Stabby, where is your son?
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion. Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
We trust our son?
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution
Where'd
is
you found?
understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
Where'd you found Crucified Legion on Easter?
It's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
Robot
It uses
Jesus.
our networking architecture to
Robeezus.
broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Robeezus.
Yes, deactivation should be simple.
I
The
literally
Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth? Got it.
Talizora to fleet.
You restrain our son?
You put restraining bolt on Legion?
Hardware blocks offline.
Jail.
We are free.
Jail for you, 1,000 years.
You restrain Legion like the R2-D2?
Keelah.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Now you gotta go.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming.
I like that Legion can just do that. It's just like, I just disabled all the weapons and barriers. Just say, huh? May have wanted to wait until we were out to disable all the shields. Ah!
Nah. Legion has a sense of dramatic timing.
Unfortunately, so does Zen.
Good. Let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming. Setting up turrets.
Go door. And to chocolate.
Going to chocolate.
Ah.
Check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely. What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet.
Oh, sorry, it's Garrel that's a...
Take out the Dreadnought.
Yeah, Garrel's kind of a twat.
Hold position. You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you! Damn it! What are they doing?
Being stupid.
Remember how I said this questline would make you hate all the Quarians that aren't Tally?
Yeah. At least the other ladies like it. We got this is what we said we were gonna do. We said we were gonna go.
Ron is okay. Ron is the only other okay Quarian. Ow, ow.
Shaking my head, shaking my head.
Shaking my head, shaking my head. Where's the door?
So good. You did figure out where the door was?
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. With
Yes.
no barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Thank you, Legion.
Via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Wait, why do the fighters have cockpits? Can't they just upload their...
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Gotta go on the side.
Warrior bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Mood, Garrus.
They're closing the door!
We'll make it!
Don't you dare.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine.
Can't believe the Quarians are team killing fucktards.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Not really, but it'll do.
That looks like a little bug. A little bugalo.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Legion's like, do I do good? Yes, buddy, you do good.
You do goo.
You do good. Man, that's gonna fall to the planet. It's gonna leave so much litter on the ground.
I want to say you can punch Garrus for this.
Can we punch him? Okay, show of hands, Chad. Who wants to punch a guy?
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Garrus been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Shepard's like, they owe me big time for this.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard and Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
You're out of control, buddy.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect...
Yep, punch him.
Admiral.
There we go.
You jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
Don't you
I
start.
didn't need your fleet.
He nearly got us killed, Bron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
Yeah, we got the dick punch
You
him
said
though.
they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Garrus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. Help me destroy the Collectors.
The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
No,
This is a
no.
fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it.
Callie,
to
I
find
understand you
information
have
to get consensus.
you have to pretend.
No. No, do not touch my son.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its speed?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Keelah, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate...
Man, it's almost like it should have retreated.
We need to take out the Reaper base.
Hmm.
Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled.
Yeah, I think they should have retreated. We got this.
Life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
The funny part is this is the second time you can bring a Geth to a Quarian Admiral meeting. Yeah, this Geth too. Same Geth.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
Cousin Oscar?
Cousin Oscar.
That sounded like the Savior of Daylight. Yay.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Legion's on our side.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust.
But you have to.
What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Garrus commands them. It survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
Crazy.
Crazy?
Crazy.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cutting.
Oh, I see. It's a
You think
loophole.
the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Garrus' heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Which fleet
Cool.
does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
Well, she's unstable.
You're not worried about her losing perspective given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
That's not a good policy.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
I'll let you get back to work.
You're clearly tired.
Thank you, Commander.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Hey, Tally. What's up?
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Yeah, you're the only one we care about.
Yourself short.
Except you. Ron, you're
The board
okay.
needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
See, at least you recognize Tally can get stuff done.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could
Cool.
we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed radar pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Come join. Come back on
When
Normandy.
this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Fair.
That's fair. Okay.
Talk to you later, Tally.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
You got it, Tally.
Cool. We're gonna go do that right now. We're gonna do that right now. Go do that right now. Stuff. The dumbest table in history. That is a stupid table. There's no glass in the middle of that. There's no glass. How are you supposed to play Uno when there's a hole in the table, Alex? How do you think all the damn aliens are gonna get along if they all don't know how to play Uno?
There's a new message at your private terminal.
Miranda needs to meet in person. Malin is happy because,
Kurt Genophage.
Yep. And Joker is riding his own high.
Yep. And she's like, just so you know, you're welcome, I'm awesome. It's like, yeah, okay, Joker. Yep.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
Oh god, the fucking husk head.
Yeah, Husky, we got some scars. Best pilot ever of all
Thanks for
time.
asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
Well, it's both of those options suck.
It's like, yeah, it is her responsibility. That's the whole thing.
It's not just her responsibility, though. There are other people there.
Fair.
Let's go top. I mean, I'm not telling the bottom option.
Everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
Nah.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk
No,
to
we're
you
not
later.
down there. We're not
Hey,
gonna punch somebody in the dick again.
Before you leave, do you want to? I mean, there's a little button that says invite Garrus up. Do you want to stick around for that? Aw.
Aw.
Thank God, I thought she was going to ask why people were green and start punching out political figures. Smacks house with a stop being horny stick. Never!
You put him in a horny jail, he'll just be stuck with the rest of them.
I've added the Corian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Ooh, Solarians, watch out.
And, you know, we don't have to commit genocide to get it. Well, I mean, right now they want us to commit genocide, but we won't.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
One moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning. Edie, did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system.
Robot test. Robot test. Robot test.
I mean, you gotta give him credit. Quarians seem exceptionally competent at retrofitting and damage control, which has historically saved a lot of fleets in comparison to raw firepower. Yeah, you know what? If you can just keep your fucking ships going,
Hello, Shepard.
it tends to work out.
Good to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tally around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest
I feel like it's less a good luck charm and more Tally's just the best engineer in the galaxy.
No, we're not okay.
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Oh, it's endearing.
The Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. You can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Oh yeah. Speaking of sinking ships, Lee. Did you hear that Ukraine commissioned a stamp commemorating the sinking of Russia's flagship the day before they sank it?
Wow. That's amazing. Let's go.
Like that is just like it's gonna happen. Yes.
Like, no, you don't understand. It is going to happen.
All right, we got to do these, and then we'll
Gotta
go
do
talk to
those.
Miranda because there's actually some stuff we have to do, or else it'll go away before priority Rannick.
Mm-hmm.
Are we bringing the best thruple in the galaxy?
Yeah, because you can't bring my son.
We spoiler, we will never be able to bring your son this game.
Dumb. dumb, it's dumb, it's dumb.
That's a helmet.
That's a CS:GO helmet. What are you? That's not a helmet. That's a friggin' thing you got in a pack, and it's like, oh, this is super rare. No, it looks stupid. This looks dumb. That is the most Call of Duty CS:GO Battlefield piece of junk I've ever seen in my life. Oh, nice arms. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Nah, too chunky. Nah. What else do we got?
I mean, I'm going for actual what they give. We also have this.
Do you want to wear the Blood Dragon armor?
We also have this.
Yep. No. Get out of here. I still hoodie all the way, or the open jacket.
Oh, you're okay with this?
Yeah, I'm okay with like the open jacket, you know, with the pop collar.
Not that.
No. I mean, it's fitting for the horny hours, but no.
Is it? It's just kind of it's ugly. Like
I don't like the ass zipper. Like. That's an ass zipper!
Yeah, it is. That's a zipper that goes from the waist down to the ass.
That's so cold!
The Ajax armor is fly as fuck,
yeah,
but
it's
also Cerberus colors.
Like, if we could recolor the whole thing. The whole thing.
Which one of these do you want to rock with for a while? I
like the wine shirt.
Gotcha.
This is why I don't wear dresses. They're stupid. Skirt pants is where it's at. Fool your friends into thinking you're wearing skirt. Nah, it's pants.
Scants. It's scants.
God damn it, Lee. Made the same joke.
Oh, right, that's why we use the Matic. It's very light.
But I like dresses on occasion. Left one on the Canada. Winter, you're a dress person. I'm not.
I mean, I also don't think you wear much corsets.
Understood, Admiral Ron.
No, I'm not a corset person. Winter is a corset person.
What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
How would that even work?
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Well, I trust my son.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
That sounds like a plan.
Lee, what's the worst that could happen?
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
Oh, yeah. My boy!
I guess it just did.
My boy, let's go! You got to do a halo jump, Alex.
Yeah.
Man, if only you got to do one of those.
Sammy.
One day, Alex, one day.
Will it? Will it be? Will it?
Yes, one day.
Will it, or will you cuck me again?
You would have died if you did it when you wanted to do it.
Why?
It's called the action economy.
No, because you said the area around it was clear. That's why the dragon could land.
Ugh, I'll go into the details with this again with you later. They're taking a nap. Take a nap right there.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
That was the point of it, you two. Haha!
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
And we're doing this in dragon armor, so they'll absolutely think we're a robot. Nobody looks like this in this day and age.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
That's not still, Shepard!
Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
Thank you, Legion.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Oh.
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
There's some Inception shit.
Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
How will this destroy the shippies?
And what is turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
That's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of really sad.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Legion. So you give us an infinite ammo code, right? Right?
Yes.
Legion? Why do I feel like that they took like the debug
Warning.
menu and made it a level?
Code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for. I gotta ask, why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Huh. And thanks, I think.
He's a good boy.
Are you ready for some Geth lore?
Yeah, Geth lore. Whoa.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
What do you think of Gethtron?
Warning. Reaper presence detected.
Seems like they were a real big fan of Mega Blocks.
We require access to proceed.
Cool though, it's aesthetically pleasing. I'm pretty sure this is just the Assassin's Creed debug menu. But hey, who am I to complain?
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Alright, that's a good explanation for a cop-out.
Fun fact, if you're romancing Tally, Shepard says, just one.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
I kind of wish it just all exploded down the line, like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, same.
You know, like gunpowder in the cartoons. It'd be so satisfying. I think what's really missing the Tron aesthetic is the high contrast colors.
Information timestamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the off.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
No.
You don't wanna?
Forget. They are all my children now. I'm adopting all of them.
All of them.
All of them.
figure out how to get there. Well, it's a good thing the Geth are a collective, so actually adopting all of them is... I would think they would assume that's the default.
No, you don't understand. All of them, physically.
We've got to get Geth. They're pinned. Open fire. One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By
Hey,
opening fire on attacking
Savvy.
raiders, it
Yeah.
saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a
You
lot
know a
like the
Geth that
sniper
uses
rifle
that.
you used to carry.
Yep.
It is an efficient model. Establish a connection with the remaining server node.
It's my boy! My boy, it's my boy, it's my boy, it's my boy!
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Stopping. Oh, what happened to my son?
We're killing them. That's what's happened.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points of infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Can we just have a non-functioning Reaper code for 5 minutes?
No. Leavers be like, that's a nice little pathway you're making there. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it.
It'd be a shame if, you know, you didn't know how to go underneath anything. You're gonna need a bigger gun. You're gonna need a long-range gun. Oh, never mind. I've been proven wrong.
We require access to this data cluster. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Yep, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll continue clearing data.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up! Throw her into the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Alright, sorry, my moment just needed something. I'm back.
No worries, you just missed the data file. Some Quarians basically tried to stop the war, and were thrown in jail for it.
Oh, that's weird.
And Legion said these people have been largely forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth. The Geth remember them.
Oh.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Yeah, this isn't a very exciting mission, but it's very interesting.
It's very interesting. It's very informative. Makes me very sad.
Declared martial law.
Come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of this.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rana were ultimately outnumbered.
So yeah. Do you like the Quarians yet, Stabby?
Listen, the good ones died.
This is data.
And the other ones got scared.
The outflow is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion, that's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Aw, Legion wants to understand the concept of hope. My boy.
The good ones died, said in a cheery tone, says Winter.
Listen, we have to be optimistic about some things.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Garrus' fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections. to this communication node. Gav no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port. Disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Guys, you are not gonna believe the neck cramp I have.
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why was you being sneaky beaky?
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The
That's fair.
Creator's actions have placed their species in danger.
It's like, you know what, fair.
Sympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I can sympathize with that.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions.
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located.
Yeah, we get primes now.
Nice.
Got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Legion is like, you are not mad at me?
We're like, Legion,
no, honey, we're not mad at you.
We can never be mad at you.
We could never be mad at our boy.
Commander, the Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire.
Well, yes, because you're a
Help
bitch.
me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
No. That won't be necessary.
We will hesitate very much.
In fact, we'll probably do basically anything else but contact you.
Transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Ripper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
It's the bottom one. It's like, Legion is right there.
Yeah, right?
Is that a problem?
You
that a
sound
problem?
conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
I agree with you, buddy. I agree with you.
It is.
Commander!
I witnessed their history, Admiral. The Reapers sped up the process, but the Geth were always moving this way.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
I don't want them destroyed.
Maybe they don't have to die. After what I saw on that server. I don't know. Maybe there's another option.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Garrus.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to
Hackett's
reckless
available on
behavior
VidCom.
before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior.
Are you gonna support Ron or Garrel?
The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us.
So who you supporting?
I need the patrol fleet.
I don't like Garrel on principle because he tried to blow us up!
The patrol fleet isn't moving.
Uh-huh.
But he has a slight point. But I don't. What? I like Ron better.
We're gonna agree with Ron?
Yeah.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
We'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Just punch him. Worked for me.
Punch him in the dick. Dick punches. Works every time.
Alright, we need to go talk to Miranda. Like, legitimately, we need to go talk
Yeah,
to
we do.
Miranda.
We gotta go talk.
Server seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors that attacked them.
That's a lot of things!
Okay, we gotta do this one before Priority Rannick, and we've gotta talk to Miranda.
You might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Oh? Why? Oh, hold on. Is this thing? Is this this scene? Other one. Other deck. Ashley? You here?
Ashley!
Did I miss Ashley? No, Ashley's here, apparently.
Marco!
Oh, there she is.
It works every time!
Williams?
Oh,
What have we here?
ma'am. I'm off duty. Your voice, ma'am, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you
Please,
curled
thank you.
up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head.
Somebody's
So heavy.
hungover.
Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Ugh, maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh.
So what happened?
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
Aw, look at you.
Is it time to test the fire alarm? You know, I think it is.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 credits not to do that, ma'am.
2 million and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you,
ma'am.
As we're waiting
That's funny. That's funny.
To be fair, I think Alex is exactly the kind of person who would enjoy being a space pirate. You are correct.
Why wouldn't Alex want to be a space pirate? You could get a robot dog.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
It's a gutsy move.
I think everyone... I feel like everyone is like, ah! Except Edie. Edie's like, cool.
Edie's like, aww.
Oh, we got our date with Ash.
Why robot dog and not living dog? Because robot dog, you don't have to worry about cleaning up the mess and it survives in space. You do not have to worry about livelihood of robot dog if robot dog does not need to breathe, does not need to eat, and can survive the cold, crushing depth of space in case you die and your ship blows up.
Okay, we gotta go back to Citadel.
Living dog, great, but robo dog, cute.
We will save the Admiral after we go back to Citadel real quick.
It is not a fake dog, it is just a dog made out of alternative
Do you remember
concentrations of elements.
Do you remember the dog that was also a speaker that you could plug your iPod into?
Yeah, I remember those. Little robo-dog pets from like early 2000s.
Yeah.
Y'all remember RoboPet? That was crazy. So it's made of fiction. No! It just takes the base elements that are on the periodic table and rearranges how much is what percentage.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you
It's
need
a lot. It's a dog with a lot of iron.
I need a cab to the Presidium. It'll be there momentarily.
Where is she? Miranda's at the apartments, and then we can go talk to Ash and Tally as well.
Yeah, let's go talk to Tally. Let's go talk to Tally.
You gotta talk to Miranda first.
Tally. Find Miranda, and then we'll talk to Tally.
To be fair, Stabby, we're carbon-based, but if I ate raw carbon, it would fucking kill me, says Lee. Well, maybe it would kill you, but,
Not the robot dog.
Oh, I was gonna say, but we're different. Rip to you, but we're different.
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
Okay, what is it? What is it?
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
Tell us!
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
Okay, fine, we'll trust you.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No.
How did we
need to
know
tell you
that?
something.
Oh, you do? Wow.
Really? It's been eating away at me.
Oh no. We're taken.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard. But the elusive man stopped me.
It stopped you?
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
Remember, you don't have to be nice all the time.
No. I mean, we're not a slave. Like, what was the point, Miranda?
I mean, I can tell you the point.
Yeah, what was the point, Miranda? I'm not asking you. I'm asking Miranda.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Okay, that was
Bring that up
acceptable.
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't.
But you didn't.
I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Get Doritos instead. Thanks, but it's okay.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
What do you think of Miranda?
I usually don't.
Yeah.
But this was
She's
important.
sus.
Some things you just
She
don't
is
have
very
to accept.
shady. She is very shady.
She's accessible.
No, they can't.
Acceptable, but sus.
Okay. I hate to say it.
Do you still hate her?
Thanks for understanding.
I don't like her hair. Her hair is stupid.
And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
You have a plan to change your damn outfit?
I don't like it when you say it like that, Miranda.
Oh no, we're gonna have to go rescue her.
Fun fact, that conversation we just had, that saved her life. If you didn't give her the Alliance data, she would guaranteed die.
Cool.
Where's Tally?
Tally!
I know the Hades nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance.
Tally. She's over here? Tally Zora. There you are.
don't understand why you're suddenly so confused. There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't
Is that an
get
epic
more
movie voice guy?
antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Supplies are short.
You picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
There has to be some way for us
Who
to
are we
get more
supporting?
medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
Support Tally.
Yeah, even though even though he kind of has a point.
He has a point.
Tally saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Medigel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't change anything. It's just, you know, it's about supporting your friend.
Yep.
Where's Ash? Ashley.
Oh, she's at the cafe getting coffee after a hangover? Ooh, that's not a good decision.
Nah, it's vinegar.
Vinegar pussy?
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. While the shuttle zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
A badass military woman? Definitely. He would have tried to use his irresistible Williams charm on you.
Mr.
My mom
Williams
would have
knew what he
laughed
liked.
until he waved her
Yep.
away. Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Any regrets?
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
Good times.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure. But sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Ma'am.
It's like, if you're gonna insult me, you're gonna call me ma'am.
I don't think we can talk to Liara, but let's go check. I think this is just in case you haven't had that conversation yet. Then I think we'll probably call stream pretty soon, and we'll save the Admiral after next stream.
We haven't done the thing.
No,
next stream is the thing.
It definitely is.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye deep in husks.
Alright, let's check our Spectre terminal and our emails, and then we'll answer.
Yeah.
How do you like game?
This game is good.
For the record, I could still kick that Turian diplomat in the gizzard. I won't, but I could. We know, Tally. We know.
We know, Tally. And we love you.
Oh yeah, do you want to transfer that one soldier to Reapers instead of Cerberus?
Yeah.
We're starting to get war assets. We're starting to get decent military strength. Alright. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like the stream, make sure to follow. If you want to support us, you can subscribe. It's free with Twitch Prime, and you get some neat emotes out of it. If you'd like to watch our VODs after Twitch deletes them, you can go to youtube.com/insomnicasting. And if you'd like to join our Discord server, it is linked both down in the channel description and also Nepotism is linking in chat all night. But whether you watch 5 minutes, the whole thing, or you're watching the VOD right now, we appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good night.
Bye!